All right, y'all. Forget all that time to hair back. We could do this with the hair out and everything. All right, so we back at it. See if we can get anybody else to come in. Get any viewers. Hey, we got somebody. We'll get a few moments. See if anybody else is gonna come on. If not, I will stream for the one person that views. I saw Styles P live. Anybody remember Club 757? If you local here in Suffolk, it was in the parking lot with the old food line on White Marsh Road. Styles P came out one night. Wasn't a whole lot of people left in there by the time he started performing. He got there so late though, so it's like, what you expect? But we have to get into this. We can get into a little news, automotive industry news. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and just kill that. I'm a little upset or disappointed. Well, not really. I mean, I've known it for a while, so I guess I'm over it by now. But I guess I should say I just need to encourage everybody to share and like the video so we can get our subscriber count up. Because of course now I have to live stream from the I have to live stream from the desktop because YouTube no longer allows live streaming from your mobile unless you have over 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, that's pretty whack. But let's go ahead and look at some of the news I wanted to cover. Where are we at? Let's go to Google. We talk about the automotive news and automotive industry news for mainly, and how things are getting shut down now. Of course, with this pandemic that we got going on. All right, back up. So yeah. So this first news article I saw here was talking about how the Ford plant in Wayne, Michigan, is going to be shut down for until the 30th, which is basically today is the 22nd. So that's going to be another 8 days before they reopen, at least probably. Somebody tested positive for coronavirus there that works there, so they just shut the whole plant down so they can deep clean. It says the company said it's thoroughly cleaning and disinfecting the building. Production will be halted through March 30th, the company said. Look at another one. Carandriver.com. Details of increasing plant shutdowns amid COVID-19 pandemic. Says official, Ford and General Motors will suspend production at North American plants for 2 weeks. Honda and Toyota also announced today they will also temporarily halt U.S. production. According to Automotive News, Fiat Chrysler reportedly will begin a rolling shutdown of plants between today and the end of March. And let's see, when it says today, this article was published a couple of days ago on March 20th. So that would have been Friday. While Tesla will cut staff at its Fremont, California plant from 10,000 to 200 or to 2,500, but won't close yet. The GM and Honda facilities will close until March 30th, according to today's announcement. Update. This was still March 20th. More automakers have or will suspend its only U.S. plant from March 26th to April 14th. Toyota has extended its production suspension, doing so from March 23rd to April 3rd, as all of its plants in North America. Volkswagen is shutting down operations at its U.S. plant from March 21st to the 29th. Yeah, so a lot of these plants getting shut down. And of course, on this channel, we talk a lot of our American sports cars are, well, supercars now. If you talk about the GT500 and the GT500 and the new C8 Corvette, these cars are getting supercar level. So, I mean, those orders that haven't been filled yet, I think I read something already about how C8 production is going to be delayed. I imagine it's going to delay production of GT500s too. To slow the pandemic. Now, what I'm looking for specifically is to see Volkswagen, yes, Chattanooga, Tennessee. But I'm looking specifically to see, if I can find anything about how it is affecting these GT500 and C8 Corvette production. Here's something. This is from, okay, that's an old article. That's from back in December. So this is a lot. Let's see if we can find, maybe we can find anything about, oh, I didn't mean to mute y'all. I'm just like, I'm exploring. So y'all know I'm exploring with this live thing. Tweeting my live stream out to Twitter too. Yeah, we might as well tweet it out to all the other platforms that I post my videos to. Somebody is jamming in this building too, because they out there. I've been hearing music jumping for like the past couple of hours. Everybody in the house ain't got nothing else to do. Let's see. I'm gonna post this to one more social media platform. Post this. All right, here we go. All right, so we got the stream posted. I'm just going live right now. Just whether anybody comes in or not, we still we're gonna enjoy it. Let's search some stuff here. GT500 production. affected by pandemic. Maybe I should say 2020. Sorry to specify. Is okay. This is all old stuff. All right, so this ain't quite what I was looking for, but anyway, yeah, what we'll do, we'll just go talk about it, chit chat. Anybody who wants to come in and join the stream. Yeah, I'm distracted, but yeah. So think about it. If you already have one of these cars on order, and a lot of them already, say for the GT500, a lot of them, of course, there are a lot of them we're seeing on the road now. They being delivered. But let's say if you were someone that was scheduled to get yours in, let's say, what's this? This is March now. Let's say yours was supposed to be delivered in like late April or May or something like that. Chances are your delivery is going to be delayed even further because these plants are shutting down, and we don't know how long these plants are going to be shut down. C8 Corvettes too. We just starting to see those hit the streets probably in the last couple of weeks, last week or so. So production on those will be halted also. I know I should be able to find some info here. Let's see, C8 Corvette production. And first thing I see when I Google search C8 Corvette production, says mid-engine C8 Corvette production has finally started. And it looks like it's going to be stopping here too, or paused at least. When Chevy first announced the long-awaited mid-engine C8 Corvette, they said the car would be arriving in customers' hands by end of 2019. Back in November, a Chevrolet spokesperson confirmed to Road and Track the C8 had been delayed until February. Now these are from this last headline is from January 30th. Mid-engine Chevy Corvette C8 production has started. Dealer allocation has been trimmed. I saw that. This is from January 23rd. Okay. Let's look at this one. Oh, this was about the UAW strike. So that's understandable. Like they had initially planned on having it out late end of last year, but of course we know, or some of you may not know, but there was a strike. GM and UAW, the United Auto Workers Union, had a strike, all the GM employees, and that delayed stuff as well. The Bowling Green, Kentucky plant. Now, I know I saw something about that Bowling Green, Kentucky plant. GM Bowling Green, Kentucky. tours update. Oh, we know that. February 4th was like, that's the article, the first C8 rolled off the plant. That's from October, coming out the UAW strike. March 6th, restructuring. July 18, March 22nd. That's last year. I'm not finding any new articles. I could have sworn that I thought I'd find more than this, y'all. That's auto plants. Closing. End of March. I think I'm gonna switch this over to. We're gonna re-record this and do this not live, but we're gonna just do a regular video on it. I don't seem to be attracting any views here, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna shut it down for now. We'll post something else in a little bit, an actual just video. Catch y'all later. We're gonna do the stream again though.